Okay, so 10 months ago, you guys weren't hanging out, right? And then...
What? No, 10 months ago we were hanging out.
Yeah.
How do you guys first meet?
So we
met Sofie before you met Sofie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's about like
I met Sofie like a year ago.
It was like June last year. It was Andrew's birthday, so it's like a week after my birthday.
Yeah, it was at a party.
Yeah, it was at a party, and that was the first time we met. But we were friends for a pretty long time before anything we ever started talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was your friend, and you were like long game. That's what you right? No, don't cap. Place the seed.
Okay, wait. I basically heard from all of Dom's friends.
Okay.
First of all,
shout out Dub Friends.
Yeah,
No, but I heard that I was Dom's celebrity crush.
Which is what? Like, it's true, but like, why?
You're going.
I know. See, I don't get enough credit for that.
No,
because look at the position I'm in now. You know, like,
yeah.
I made it happen, right?
You were kind of in a position where I already kind of knew, but I was just like being friends with you.
But you regarded her as like a celebrity crush. So were you doing like content back? Did you have like followers and all that stuff?
Back when I was liking her pictures, no. Like in 2018, no.
2018, he was liking my pictures.
Yeah,
I like went
followed her
back,
back in
and I was just
He
like,
created all the Sofie fan pages.
yeah, he had a
Those
fan
are all
page for
me.
me. So
No, yeah. So I followed her back in 2018, I guess on Instagram. I scrolled back and I don't remember following you, but I did. And
he apparently went to VidCon.
Oh,
like,
that's
my
actually
VidCon
no, that's
performance,
funny.
like
No, so the first ever time I laid eyes on Sofie in real life, right?
Like 2017.
Was I was in the audience of like a VidCon like event, right?
Wow.
And she was like it's a huge audience, right?
Yeah,
and I was just one of those guys like watching her like do her stuff, like bending in half, you know, like doing some crazy stuff as usual. And like I was just in the audience like, wow, like that's crazy. And like if someone told me like, oh yeah, in about like a year or so, you know, you're gonna be dating this chick, like I'd be like, what? Like, are you serious?
That's
well, and then your friend JT said you went to my like meet and greet area.
I did. No, it gets bad.
That does get bad.
It gets bad.
What's the story there?
Gets
What
bad.
the fuck?
I literally didn't say hi. I got nervous. I left. Like I saw her.
You like waiting in line for like a photo.
You know that's the
no, I
equivalent.
wanted to say hi. Like I was like I don't know.
You
I
take
think
the
I was
picture.
like selling like leggings or something like at this like little booth area.
A bunch of like little girls surrounded, and then there's me like in the back, like waiting to get a picture.
6'2", just standing there, like, can you sign these leggings I just bought, please?
No, it's bad. I've been like, because I've been like known as like the simp, you know,
Right.
But it's just
You
it's
are
like
simp.
it's so true. It's like bad because like,
That's good.
but I mean it's also like
No,
you know,
but being
it
a
works.
simp is like
Right.
what worked.
Yeah. What?
It worked.
That's crazy.
It works? Because we've had people
It
that
definitely worked.
like Ellie's hours come on, so you got to be the bad guy a little bit. You can't be the guy that's simping over the girl.
She told us to be like me and shit.
I feel like that's.
I feel like
I mean, that's sometimes the case,
I feel
right?
like that's
but I
definitely
think if that's the
sometimes
case, then like the girl probably doesn't even like you, right? Like low key.
True.
You
I don't know. I think I just liked. I was kind of tired of just like
the talking
the
stages.
basically talking stages, just like basically the bad boys, right? The talking stages where you're just like always wondering like, does he like me? Doesn't he?
Yeah.
And I don't know. There was something that was nice about this that was just like. I don't know. He just made everything so easy and made everything just so like. But
and you call me the simp? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It was just kind of like it was nice, like someone like actually like caring about you.
Yeah.
So what do you do different? Because like most guys talk and there's like you're flirting with the guy, right? But then he just freezes up and doesn't know exactly what to say next. Or like when he's supposed to make a movie, doesn't. What do you do differently?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know. No, I mean, okay, so
I'd say, but it was like having like you were like a little awkward and stuff, but that's what like made it kind of cute.
yeah, I just got
Like,
lucky. It sounds
you
like
get-
I don't know.
He'd get nervous, and I don't know. Like I just thought it was cute.
Yeah, but did you guys know like she left me on red like 3 times in a row?
Really?
Yeah.
But what
So
were
My
you saying
bad.
though? What did you say though?
My
To,
bad.
So I slid into her DMs, right?
Okay.
And I was like, "Hey," and she responded, and I was like, "Oh my god." Like I
just
can't mess
Well,
this up.
because-
Yeah.
Just hey.
No, I said like,
we
hey,
had
what's
mutual
up? or something
friends,
like
so I
that.
was like,
yeah,
okay.
okay. And I was kind of like joining the group at this time, so I was like, hey, I'll shoot my shot. You know, it's about time.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, what's up? She said, hey, and I was like, where are you from? We started a whole conversation, and I was like, yeah, cool. Like we should hang out sometime or something like that. And she just didn't respond. Wow. And I was like, okay, you know,
I don't know why. I didn't
maybe she
respond.
got busy, whatever. And
Can we read the DMs? Do you still
yeah.
have the DMs?
Yeah.
Let me just. It's gonna take a minute to scroll.
He's
up.
gonna skip the parts that like.
Okay,
sounds-
I'll give you. I did unsend one message. because
You
it got
did.
bad. It got bad. Like
Oh,
three in a
no,
row,
wait.
I unsent one.
Oh yeah, no, you unsent what's your snap?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what happened.
yeah.
So we had that whole conversation, right? And then like a day later, I was like, "Hey, what's your Snapchat?" And she opened it and then swiped out, left me on red.
Oh, okay.
That's so harsh.
Okay,
That is
so
harsh.
I think because I saw that and I was just like, it felt like, yo, what's your snap? Like I don't know, like I don't know.
It's like another fuck boy like trying to.
Yeah, it just felt like
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
fuckboy
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
And so that's why I was like, I think that's probably what my mentality was. But yeah, I remember later on, it was like around June. I don't know if we want to read the messages
Yeah, I'm
before I
trying to
get
pull 'em
into
up.
that story. But Tila Dunn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were like on the way to Andrew's birthday party,
Yeah.
and I remember she got a snap from you, and I think it was like a really good looking picture of them.
Well, okay. So you saw the snap on
I
Tila's
saw the
phone.
snap on Tila's phone, and he was like, yo, you coming like to this party?
okay.
And by the way, I snapped Tila because I knew Tila was with Sophie.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
I was like,
Again,
I was
back to the
like-
long game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was
And
literally
like-
waiting for you to show up.
I was like, wait, like didn't this guy like ask for my snap or something?
Yeah.
Like, so I went back and like DMs, and it was gone. I was like, he unsent it.
Ooh.
Bro, she left me on red.
Yeah.
I was about to give it to
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, Burke, read this.
That's from the very beginning.
So the first DM was, "Hey, what's up?
It's gonna be bad.
Nothing." She goes, "Hi, nothing much. How about you?"
Oh no.
Cruising around HB. Are you in LA? Question mark. Okay.
Wait, what's HB real quick?
Yeah.
Huntington Beach.
Okay.
Just like
Okay.
where I live.
Sophie goes, "Oh, nice. I'm from Long Beach. Oh, that's super close.
I'm
We
not
should
really
link
from Long
sometime."
She's
Wait,
not
who
even
said
from Long
we should
Beach.
link sometime?
Dom.
Dom
Yeah.
said it. Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Sophie goes, "Yeah, I'm down."
So,
But then you didn't respond for a day.
oh, is that? Oh,
No,
Really?
that's you might have been something.
I think maybe I just maybe I was playing like the
Okay.
long game a little
Okay.
bit.
So you go,
Yeah.
yo, would you be down to, you're like, yo, would you be down to come down to HB and hang with me and Brett in the group? No response.
No response. Harsh. Got left on
No
red.
response.
And then
That was left on red?
Right after that is when I asked for a snap.
Okay.
And she also left that on red.
And you replied to her story. Great move.
Thank you.
Great
because
move.
okay,
Great
here's
move.
my thought process for this.
Very
I was
smart.
like, all right, so I've been left on red 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM her one more time. It's
Yeah.
something that if she doesn't answer, she's literally ignoring me.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I'm gonna like directly like ask her questions. So I asked her.
She's like, yo,
Wait, but before that was when you asked like, what's your snap?
Yeah.
It was like that thing, like he had
Yeah.
unsent it
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Okay.
like
1 a.m.
that.
drunk text. What's your snap? Delete the next morning.
So yo, are you going on Friday? And she
Which
goes-
was Andrew's birthday, which is where we
Okay.
first
Yeah.
met.
She goes,
Okay.
yes, yeah, I am. Ha ha ha. Nice to meet you. Purple heart.
Right? I was
Straight-
throwing in
kinda
some moves.
What do you feel
real
about the
quick.
heart? Like the emojis.
I like emojis.
Okay.
I mean, I use them.
So is the purple heart like too harsh or was it good?
No, purple heart was perfect.
I thought
think.
like red might be a little too.
Yeah, red's too
Oh,
much.
red was too much. If you
Yeah.
did red, it would have scared me off.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get that.
So it was nice meeting you too.
I was so
No
hyped when
response.
I got that.
No
When I got that
Yeah.
message, it was nice
You're
to meet you
hyped?
too. I was like,
Their
oh
boys
my
just like,
god,
yes,
like yeah, I was so excited.
You know the Nelk meme where it's like he gets the number and everyone comes running out and celebrates with
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
It's like that. All
Yeah,
your
that
friends
was
going
me,
crazy.
that was me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip down for a little bit. She go, you send him a video. Do you know what the video was?
Oh, so this was the 4th of July. This is where I got her snap.
Okay, yeah.
On the 4th of July.
You go,
Why do I not remember? Oh my God! Wait, I do. Wait, you got my number on 4th of July?
I got your snap.
4th of
Yeah, yeah.
July?
yeah.
July 5th. But you go, you should
Okay.
add me on Snap.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Not,
shit.
can I add you on
I was
Snap?
feeling bold. I was
were
feeling
bold.
bold.
Is this post Andrew's party? Like, you
Yeah,
actually
so I met her,
Did
you
that
know,
go well?
yeah, I met her, and then it was the 4th of July. We were at the same 4th of July
Yeah.
party for a bit too, and you know, so I was like, okay, like let me just shoot my shot, like full on, and I was like, you should add me on Snap.
And she goes, okay, what's your Snap? And boom.
Boom, here we
Rest is
are,
history.
10 months later.
Wow.
That's dubs.
That's solid.
dubs.
Very solid.
That's dubs.
That's solid. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's my
I don't know how I pulled it off, honestly.
What I think is
Yeah.
most impressive is that you went because like when you talked about going to VidCon and you saw her up there, that kind of like is like a girl that goes to MagCon and sees like the guy that she's always been following, the Cameron Dallas,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they end up dating a couple years later, right?
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
you make it not like you're the fanboy to like your celebrity crush to actually making it normal? Was it like you getting like doing YouTube and doing all that stuff, or was
I mean,
it,
yeah, probably. Like, I mean, we had a lot of mutual friends.
Yeah, the mutual friends definitely helped for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was also just like we actually like got along. You
Yeah.
know, that's like another
Yeah.
like I it's not like I was like weird. You
They
know.
were
but-
also then I think like how we started hanging out is I remember I wanted to do this video. It was like a truth or dare thing. And I was having like my fans like pick out truths and dares. And I was like, shoot, like I need like another person in this. And I remember you had asked like, hey, if you want to like collab anytime soon, like hit me up, like I'm free. And I remember being like, oh, like he asked me like, let me just hit up like Dom. And he came over and we filmed this bit, and the thumbnail ended up being like one of the fans said like kiss the person on your right. And it was like Dom, but then
Dom's actually the fan that actually typed that up. He's like,
Wait, I feel like I was actually. Wasn't I? Didn't I type that up? I'm pretty sure I did.
I think you did type it up.
I gave the idea. I like hinted it. I was like, oh, what if you did this?
You know what would go viral?
And then in person he was like, oh, but it's a joke. It's a joke.
As a joke.
And
yeah, 70% joke. You know.
We like didn't kiss. It was like a kind of bit joke in the video. But the thumbnail was like an almost kiss. And then for his video, then he was like, oh, like can I film with you like next week? And then you did like introducing my friends to my girlfriend, but that was like completely fake. It was supposed to be like a prank. And at that time we were just completely friends. And then I started inviting him a lot up to LA just because I was like, oh, he's cool. Like he's fun to hang out with. Like I wasn't really thinking too much of it. I was just kind of like, he's fun, you know? And we just started going to LA a lot.
This is like the moment though. You know what I'm about to say?
I know the moment. This was like a while. Like we were going up to LA for like a while.
I'm talking about Brent.
Oh.
So Brent.
This was basically what started. Basically, I think me thinking a little bit more into our friendship.
So me and Sophie's first kiss was actually on camera on Brent's channel.
Yeah.
So he decided
like the back of the car.
No. It was okay. So it was the most elaborate prank you'll ever hear about ever. It was insane. Okay, so I've done like acting stuff and like I've told him like
Christmas Carol and stuff, right?
yeah.
Dude, come on. We gotta do our
and
research.
so I've done like acting stuff and like I told Brent like, oh my god, like if I got like a Netflix thing or something like that, that'd be so sick, right? And I get a text from my manager, who's obviously also Brent's manager. He's like, yo, I got like this huge audition. It's for Netflix. Like you'd be like the lead. Like they're really interested. And I was like, oh my god, like that's insane. Like no way. Like okay, so
what a dick, low-key.
I know. Okay, so
like your dreams and aspirations.
I know, bro.
Like
but it worked out.
It worked out.
I show up to this audition and I'm reading the script and the script's weird, bro. Like the script's like really weird. like one of them is like I put on like a coconut bra and like start like doing stuff and like I'm like, all right, like anything to get the part, right? I do this whole thing and it's like being videotaped and like I think it's just for Netflix. But like
you do it to producers or whatever.
Brent's in the bathroom with the camera, So I do this whole audition and at the end of the scene I read it and there's a kiss scene and I'm like, oh wow, okay. And they're like, okay, so we have this like other actress who's gonna like do this with you, and they're like, oh, come on out, and it's Sophie, and I'm like, and at this time I've met her a couple times, and I'm like, we're like friends, but like I was like, oh my god, like
and
I'm
then,
doing
like,
a kiss scene with her.
I was like, oh my god, Dom, like what?
And like so she walks in, and I'm like, oh my god, like there's a kiss scene at the end of the scene, like are we actually about to like kiss right now? Like this is crazy. So we start doing it. And we do the scene, we get to the end, and there's the kiss scene, and me and Sophie kiss on camera for the first time. And then Brent walks out with the camera and tells me the whole thing's a prank.
Basically,
it's like a dub and an L.
I know. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, oh, I mean, I just kissed Sophie, but also I didn't get the part.
I feel like for me though, I remember Brent calling me, and he was like, yo, can you do this like prank on my friend Dom? And I was like, oh, sure. Like, what is it? And like, he explains the whole thing, basically the whole Netflix thing, everything. And then he was like, oh, and I was like, all right, sick. Like, I'll be there at this time. Like, and then he was like, oh, and like at the end, there's going to be a kiss scene. And I was like, what? Cause like, also I never kissed someone on camera. And I was like, I don't want to just like kiss like some random dude. And I was like, let me get back to you on that. I literally I like asked my brother, I was like, yo, should I do this or should I like save it for my own channel?
And that's honestly the question.
And then my brother was just like,
my
brother was just like, just do it. Like, who cares? And like, I ended up doing it. But that kind of like, I don't know. I feel like.
But I'm not gonna lie, we need a kiss for the podcast, to be honest.
We need a thumbnail.
We need a thumbnail.
Am I gonna get the part or what?
Yeah, we get the part.
Yeah. Are you down or?
Maybe.
All right. I mean, we were dating in like 10 months, so I'm thinking maybe.
We did this with Fousey last week.
Yeah, we kissed Fousey too.
You kissed Fousey?
No.
We all did. We all did. That's crazy.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Just like a peck or?
Drum roll. Whatever you guys want to do.
now that you're asking, we're gonna put a 60-second clock on the TV.
All right. I'm gonna try to make this like not awkward.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll tell you if it's awkward.
Okay.
Dubs.
Hey. What's up?
Slightly awkward.
Yes.
1 million views. Thank you. Thumbnails.
go,
we got the
dude.
thumbnail.
Dubs.